Pierre, I can't take the suit. You will need it too. I don't feel right. Stay with me.
I see it now. We were all so entertained. I didn't see what was getting ready in the shadow. No, leave them alone. This nightmare again. Damn. When dust settles on your sport trophies, it doesn't mean you are getting younger. I miss listening to Pierre. He always used crazy effects on his guitar. Pierre's tape collection. Insomnia will be a nice excuse to put it in order. Might even find some of the music he made for me. I could use the comforting. Maybe later. I could use a good shower, when this feeling of being observed will stop. It's good to keep some rituals. Dear toothpaste, you are breathtaking. Pierre's special mess room. I can't believe one can own so many trinkets. I remember he got stuck once when the electricity shut down in the city. Where are you going, Elise? I can't leave without my tape player. My life turned into an item. Round and round we go, stuck at the same track. You come with me, my friend. It would get lonely without you.
One, two. 1, 2. That works? Okay. Damn machine. I'm finally starting to understand what's going on here with the electricity. A priori, everything revolves around the lighthouse. I consulted many old newspapers, and the village gazette told me that St. Exel was very poorly served by electricity and regularly suffered severe power cuts. I knew that it was a very isolated village, which is what makes it so charming, but I hadn't thought of that. Half of the articles in the Gazette are devoted to the inhabitants who, tired of the cuts, ended up installing small wind turbines for their homes. The other half is about the lighthouse, and that's where it gets interesting. I read that the mayor of the village had installed underwater turbines connected to the building, which are capable of producing electricity thanks to the movement of the sea. This has enabled the village to gain autonomy and to overcome the failures of the general electrical network. Anyway, I think it would be worth going to take a look at the lighthouse, because if the turbine system is damaged, it could explain why some electrical equipment is out of order while others are still working. I'll tell you what I found. Fourth day that I'm stuck. I'm not gonna make it, Pierre. They terrify me. I don't know what to do. They hunt me like an animal. They have taken on a human form, but there is nothing human about them. They come out of nowhere without you expecting it and materialize in a kind of elusive black vapor. And I can't do anything against them. I don't know how to fight them. I found a weapon, but I'm struggling to use it, and I'm always out of bullets. There's even more of them at night. They swarm like cockroaches. I have to shut myself up at home as soon as night falls. And they prevent me from leaving this cursed village, Pierre. As soon as I try to leave St. Exel, they arrive by the thousands and they get me. If they catch me, I wake up in my bed and it's been hours, maybe even a whole day. I'm their prisoner. I would like to tell you about the bracelet you gave me right after we arrived here. You found that gem on the beach and crafted it into this beautiful piece of jewelry. You told me that you felt that this pebble had something special, that it radiated. Well, you were right, you know. He protects me from the monsters I told you about. If I smack it against the ground, it produces a shock wave that violently repels ghosts. Sometimes he can even dissolve them when they attack me. He is so strong that I decided to name him Rocky, since it's a rock. But Rocky is also a sensitive guy, you know? He doesn't like explosive noises. If I shoot a gun in his ear, he can even start a thunderstorm. At that moment, I feel transported to another reality, to another time. Once calm returns, I have the impression that it only lasted a few seconds, whereas about 15 minutes had actually passed. Better to use it sparingly. Sometimes I feel like he's almost alive. He gets lazy at the end of the day, especially if I made him work a lot. But, hey, nothing a good night's sleep can't fix. Anyway, all that to say that he reminds me a bit of you. It's probably silly, but I feel like you're watching over me through him. And that helps me hold on. I can't take this dream anymore. I wake up in this dusty tunnel-shaped cave. It is essentially made up of some kind of light-absorbing rocks, like the ones the insides of a planet would create. I go through this hallway and come across the ghosts that haunt me. But this time they don't try to catch me. There are also military and scientific equipment. I can't tell if they are studying or planning to attack something. A sheet of heavy smoke waits for me at the end, and it's too thick to see behind, and I'm attracted like a moth is to light. The closer I get to the exit, the more I hear ringing, until I realize it's my alarm, and I wake up like nothing happened, and at the same exact hour as usual, 8 a.m. If somebody finds this journal, I've gone nuts apparently. Do what you want with that information, or shove it somewhere warm.
It's so dusty here. I could use a vacuum to clean the vacuum. Oh, forgot I found this old journal around town yesterday. Apparently they installed a secondary generator in the old lighthouse years ago. The extra current could help me out in my search for the other inhabitants. Let's check it out today. I can't believe we moved with all these books. The worst part is, we most likely have doubles. Need to grab my things first. At least I know I can always find the things I leave in here. I always forget to drink. Another undeniable friend. It would be easy to get lost without it. After each storm, all you have to do is stoop to collect wood. Free heating. Brand new. And a superb tool to stay busy. If I get you back, I'll let you have the remote. I promise. Since the day of the attack, I stopped counting. Not sure it matters anyway. I forgot it was here. Well, now I can clean the first one. It's locked up tight. I left my gun in the shanty yesterday. Time to get it back. The former owner had to do a lot of tinkering to screw up such a mess. With all these storms, the previous tenant didn't know what to do with all the wood coming out of fallen trees. Can't open without more stable electricity. Nothing interesting in this old garage anyway. Without you, I wouldn't stand a second up there. Last time was very close. I need to keep up with my training. Time to shoot some cans. Let's start with the red one. Or the yellow one. Nah, the blue one. Definitely the blue one. Good to go. And the last one. Now, let's warm up for some dodging. Okay, I'm ready. Now! Better be faster. Now, rappel training. Next time, you will think twice about getting in my safe space. I'm glad this thing recharges during the night. Training's over. Getting out there seems a little bit less scary now.
Beau gosse! Mange un grand bol de spécial crabs avant et après t'être lavé les dents.
This watch creeps me out. I better be home before the night. I'm gonna need the key. You again. At the edge of this cliff stands the famous flower house of St. Exel. It was given by its owner to the village, which still contributes to maintaining the quality of its gardens. Still inhabited, the building is regularly open for heritage events. Apparently someone was moving when everything stopped. When you care for plants, time flies. I wish it was that simple. Oh yeah, let me catch my breath. Completely locked. Left, the White Manor and the lighthouse. Right, St. Exel. The village really isn't investing in its infrastructure, and storms make it even more problematic. This tree was marked to be felled. Can't break that with my bare hands. Can't break that with my bare hands. The lighthouse! I'm getting closer. This door can be unlocked from the other side. This door has no handle. It's hurt, but that won't be enough. A storm could help. Whew. It doesn't seem to have awakened them. Psilocybe phosphorus, recognizable by its phosphorescent dress. It made its appearance a short time ago in the region of St. Exel. With its lightning growth capacity, it is able to grow in a single day. Ripe, they can be enjoyed by some coastal birds. Interesting. Maybe I should gather some of these. This road seems to lead to the White Manor. Le Scale, Sailor's Aperitif. Available in all grocery stores. I hate this drink. Ugh, too bad I don't have change for these tourist traps. This buoy clearly defines what St. Exel is. A small, isolated fishing village where time seems slowed down or even frozen. A usually calm place where the haunting sound of the waves punctuates your day. This door requires electricity. Someone stole the circuit breaker. You are facing the lighthouse named Le Crane. The lighthouse was built in 1835, a veritable directional beacon for the sailors of the coast of St. Exel. It was nonetheless decommissioned in 1983. It is only in 1988 that Le Crane was put in service again, welcoming a hydraulic generator that supplies the village. It's like someone just came for this incredible spectacle and forgot his bicycle. But these things were not here before the attack. Access to the top of the lighthouse is condemned. Apparently, multiple people were working here. Why did you have to be so grim? Because of recent events, a lot of circuit breakers were stolen from the electrical gates. While we wait to receive more, we keep the last one inside the equipment locker. In the meantime, don't hesitate to use the same one on different gates. A bit unexpected for a lighthouse. These cables go all the way to the ceiling. This is a complete mess. It's like they pushed everything to the side to make room for something else. So this is where the electricity of St. Exel is largely generated. The turbine shouldn't be too far. looks like a lot of security for simple maintenance equipment. It automatically locked the doors behind me. The valve is missing here. This panel seems to monitor the pressure within the turbines. Only the first one appears to be working correctly. Local police apparently suspect the cult has started kidnapping people. It is indeed curious so many people would disappear without leaving a note. Their last ritual site is located near the lighthouse, at the Point des Mâles. It might be worth checking out. System? That's probably where the town's additional current is monitored. I can probably restart the system from here once the pressure is fixed. A bit much for just a common lighthouse. Left a note for his coworkers. Franck is so fed up that we keep forgetting his birthday that he has set the day and the month as the padlock code. Can someone change that back to the inauguration date?